That's my boy Bruce out here early in the morning, enjoying the sun. Okay, for anyone not wanting to watch the beginning of this video and you want to go right to the content about the structure, go to 11:25, I think, in the video, if it's 11:25 or 11:55. Also, again, thanking my sponsors, the people that send me money. Thanks a lot, and it's not going to waste, and it's going back into the channel. Well, this might be a little tricky. I have a couple of columns down. See the columns right there, concrete, with some stone around it. The machine I'm going to pull out is back there, so it might take a little maneuvering, but let's see how it compresses the stone. Stone's about 4 inches or so thick. Okay, so this is a cold start, meaning these clamps are a little bit offset, meaning it's hasn't been started. It's going to be from cold. Last time I started a few days ago. Let's see if I can just put my hand in there and prove that it's here you go, hand. It's a cold start. Just leave it there. See the hand, it's a cold start. Best I can do is show that it's a cold start by holding my hand on different parts of see if I can change the exposure. Different parts of the engine and motor. Let's see. Down here is a choke and throttle, if you will. So we'll go up just a little bit. I just use my foot there. Fire it up. Diesel. So we'll let it get up a little pressure. 287 on the hour meter. 287.28. It'll be kind of hard to navigate, but let's see if we can do it. Creep along because I don't want to mess up those new footers. Once I get out there, I'll do better. I don't want to mess up my new footers. So whoa, too much. That's your throttle also. Neutral now. Let's step down a second. Close again. Yeah, I got to get closer so I can straddle, come in tighter. There we go. And that's just rolling without even vibration yet. is slick. And frequency. It's got 1 and 2. So now let's go ahead and put it on the drums. I got it down because I'm close to someone's house, so I don't want to wake them up. Let's turn it up a bit. Now we have both drums. Vibrating. All right. Take a look at the motor setup. Pretty darn good looking, isn't she? Yeah. Pretty darn good looking. Fuel tank, water tank. Let's start her up again. So now she's down. She's probably been warm, so she probably starts easy. Oh, you gotta turn it all the way off. No leaks. Good hoses. Battery compartment. Good universal pins. Might have a light slight leak right there in that rear one, right there. I don't think it's water. Chair slides. Nice. There's your levels. That's my baby. Water goes up here. Water goes back here. It's not quite in the way actually. I got to back it up a couple inches, so we'll fire it up again. I got that rebar there, reinforcement. I'm going to embed it. Once I embed it, I'm going to rip it out. You'll understand why. Because it will show how concrete can, if the deck deflects, how it can start ripping like a zipper right underneath the over the rebar. Let's see what happens. Well, it vented a bit. Didn't quite want that, so I'm going to put stone on top of it. Stone on top of it. And then we're going to embed that rebar. It's embedded right there, but we're going to have more stone on top of it. And then we're going to watch the zipper effect. Okay, let's go ahead and drive over this steel with the dirt in there, soil in there. Let's do it a few cycles. Okay, so now we're going to treat that as a piece of rebar, reinforcement. And we're going to watch the zipper effect, if you will. How I talk about how it zips from the pool, from the deck, top or bottom. Let's see if I can lower this down a bit. No, I think that's about right. I think that's about right. So I want you to watch as it works from this end and tears its way down. I'm going to give you sort of a diagonal view of it. Okay, here we go. So the deck starts falling. The rebar is up top. Starts fracturing, as you can see right here. So that's how you would find that concrete. Let's zoom in on that. Let's take another look. Right there. You can see how it would cone away. See the 45, if you will? Should come up, so it would be zipping. Now the new access moment for the strength would be down there. And now let's go ahead and move the image down further, so you can understand how it unzips from the top or the bottom. Let's see if I can do that for you. Here we go. Make sure you can see it. As you can see, it breaks free and just keeps moving the moment further down, until finally this part deck just collapsed. And this is what we're left with, this long piece of rebar reinforcement that, well, let me zoom out. This long piece that's from here on the column. At that point the deck just breaks free. But let's go ahead and take this out to its end. As you can see it. And that's what the zipper looks like on the underside or the top side. And at some point that part falls away and it pulls itself out. Let's see if we can, let me lay that down for a second, get you a different view. Okay, so there we go again. And then we get it stripping out at one point from that side, or it stays in that side and pulls away. But there's your bent profile rebar reinforcement, and that's what it looks like as it's falling away from the columns or anywhere where it was engaged in one section. And you see this zipper effect there, where you see the bursted concrete. And the bursted concrete, make sure you can see in there, is this part that's left. Because it doesn't hold on like soil here. It breaks away. And then you see this. That's what you observe when you look at the zipper, if you will. You see that troweled out section of concrete. Since it's concrete, it's kind of more even like that. Sorry, that's my footers. I need to keep those there. It's just for your video pleasure to figure out so you can visualize it. So now you can see what you're looking at, those marks. Now imagine there's multiples of these, and that's your reinforcement.
Are you gonna make noise now?
No.
Are you gonna make noise now?
No.
Are you gonna make noise now?
No. And you can see the hour meter's working. I'm gonna shut it off, and that's that.